What's up, everybody? This is Tucker Bearden's 10-minute motivation, or Stay Humble, Hustle Hard podcast, 10-minute motivation. Well, we're going to figure out what it's going to be called one way or another. Not sure how that all is going to work out yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up going with Tucker's 10-minute motivation. There we go. 10-minute morning motivation. I think that's what we're going to call it. That sounds about good to me. Robert Brooker, thank you for joining. Thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining us for a little bit of motivation this morning. Look, I know everybody ain't got a lot of time every single day to watch these really long podcasts and these really long deals to try and motivate you and get you inspired for the day. So that's why I started Tucker's 10-minute motivation here in the morning on the Stay Humble, Hustle Hard podcast. Hello, Ula. I really appreciate you for joining me on this beautiful morning here in the ARK. I cannot wait to get out there today and get my walk on, have me a little bonfire. They just lifted the burn ban around here. So today's topic is your hourglass. So hey, we're going to talk a little bit about the time that you have and how you're investing it. Each and every person has an hourglass in their life. And if you take a physical hourglass and you turn it upside down and you watch it, what happens? Well, grains of sand fall. Hey, Joshua Kalila, that is going to be our guest for today on the Stay Humble, Hustle Hard podcast. So everybody, don't forget to hit Joshua up after the show. It's Josh Kalila, aka Joshua. He's down in the comments. He'll be dropping contact information today. But your hourglass is what we're talking about. When you turn it upside down, grains of sand fall down. And they fall down fast. And as long as you're on the outside of that hourglass and you're watching it, unless you turn it upside down, you can't stop those grains of sand, okay? And that is just like us. We're nothing but hourglasses. And our grains of sand are constantly falling. So where you allow each one to fall is what's going to determine how your life ends up. You know, each and every person has the same 86,400 seconds in a day. Every single person, I think, what is that calculates to? Is that 1,440 minutes a day. Everybody has the same 24 hours. How you spend it truly determines where and where you will go in this world. You know, everyone is self-made. But it seems like only the successful will admit it. Well, I'll tell you, the most successful people in the world, they know how to spend their time. They know how to invest wisely because you only have so many seconds in each day. And I know you, just as well as me and every other person in this world, had this statement come out of your mouth. And that is, man, this year flew by. Golly, did you see how quick this year is gone? Well, that right there is a perfect example for you. It shows you that your time is finite. We as humans, hey, we're not going to be here forever. Our spirit lives forever, but we don't. And I promise you that when you die, you will not regret the things that you did. You will regret the things that you didn't do. You will regret the things that you wanted to do, but did not seem to take action on while you were here. You know, a wise man once said that on your deathbed, all the dreams and ideas you had but never acted on will stand around you, looking down on you with angry eyes, saying, "We came to you, and you refused to give us life. We came to you, and you refuse to take time to invest in us. The ideas are there. It's up to you to act on them. You only have 86,400 seconds in a day. That sounds like a lot, but nothing is a lot when the clock doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying? So invest your time wisely. Look, think about it. 90+% of the thoughts that cross your mind each day begin negative. But they don't have to stay negative. You can't stop negative thoughts from coming into your mind, okay? But what you can do is train yourself, practice each and every time one of these negative thoughts come into play, they come into your mind, push it away, turn it into a positive. It helps to go, you know what? If it wasn't for that event, I wouldn't have learned blah. I wouldn't be where I am now. Robert says we can alter how we perceive that time to a perception of our choosing. And in that, there is potential for joy, happiness, and fulfillment. And that is so true. That is exactly what I'm saying here today. And that is, look, you are this moment. The time is now. And you are here. You are not where you used to be. You are not where you will be. You are here in this moment. The time is not when it's going to be. The time is now. So invest your time wisely. Rich, thank you for joining. I appreciate you for joining us on Tucker's 10-minute motivation. We're getting close to the mark. It is a beautiful topic today. What we're talking about is your hourglass and the time that you have left. You know, you only have 86,400 seconds in a day. That's 1,440 minutes in that you have. That's 24 hours that you have, that everyone else has as well. The richest and the most wealthy people in this world are the way that they are because they do not spend their 24 hours. They invest all 86,400 seconds in improving themselves and acting upon their passion and their dreams. Just like the guest that we're going to be bringing in today, Joshua Colella, and I appreciate each of you for joining us on today's little motivation. Man, I look, if y'all are feeling me, if y'all believe in what I'm saying, I want to see down in the comments. I want y'all to drop down there. Let me know what do you consider to be a good investment of your time. What does it really mean to you? What is the difference in spending time and investing time? Because there's a big key difference there, and it's up to you to completely understand that and actually invest your time versus spending it. If you're scrolling through Facebook all day and it's not making you money or improving who you are personally, that is spending your time. If you are reading a book, if you are challenging your brain, if you are pushing yourself to learn something new or create something, you are investing your time. Remember that difference, and also remember, you have the same 24 hours as everyone else. It's up to you on how you spend it. This has been Tucker's 10-minute morning motivation. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget, tune in at 10 a.m. this morning for Stay Humble, Hustle Hard, for the Stay Humble, Hustle Hard podcast with our amazing hustler of the day, Joshua Colella. You're not going to want to miss this one. Y'all be blessed, and don't forget, like the page, Stay Humble, Hustle Hard podcast. If you'd like to find me on YouTube, just look up Tucker Bearden. You'll find me there. If you would like to be a guest on the Stay Humble, Hustle Hard podcast, make sure you drop me a message. Shoot me an email. Hey, the email might take me a little longer to get back to, but you can shoot me a message on Facebook. You can even go to my personal page, get my personal number, and shoot me a text message. I love to connect with any and everybody. If you'd like me to be a speaker at your event, all you got to do is hit me up in a message. Be the blessing for others, and you will live within blessings. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Tucker's 10-minute morning motivation.